Waka Waka is one of the best forex robots I've traded, but it wasn't really suitable for prop firm challenges until now. The latest update from the vendor includes over 30 new parameters, many of which are geared towards prop firm challenges. And now I will put it to the test with a 200k FTMO challenge. So if I show you one of my VPSs, you will see that I already have the Waka Waka on a brand new FTMO challenge swing USD account, and I have placed the robot just before recording this video, so let me show you the inputs. If I right click over the chart and I go to expert advisors and I hit on properties, you will see all of the inputs that the expert advisor offers, but I'll start from the top and I'll show you that I'm using dynamic lot based on the balance, and I'll be trading 0.01 for every 2,500 from my account. So if the account starts growing, the lot will increase automatically. If I scroll lower, you will see that I have set it up especially for the FTMO, so I have a daily drawdown limit set at 4.5%, and as well I have the daily drawdown limit in money set to $9,000, so both of the protections are in place. The reset hour according to FTMO is at 1 AM, and if the maximum drawdown is reached, you will see that the EA will close the trades and it will stop trading for 24 hours. Now if I scroll even lower, you can see that we have some time settings as well. I have selected to use it on 3 currency pairs: Aussie New Zealand, Aussie CAD and New Zealand CAD. And you can see that there are actually many inputs for the take profit settings, and further lower we can find the stop loss settings and the grid settings, and on the bottom, very importantly, we have the news filter and as well the unique ID, which you should change together with the trade comment to a unique number, so you will hide the expert advisor from the prop firm. Plus there are some extra randomization tools to make the trades unique. Now if you want to know exactly what settings I use and the inputs for the Waka Waka, check out the link down below in the description and you will find the set files I'm using. Now I already have the Waka Waka trading on a funded account for a few months. It is right in here. It is a 10k FTMO funded account, and just in the last 1 month alone it made over $150. I have linked the account to my FX book and you will see that the equity growth is very steady. The drawdown is just 1%, and that account started on the 15th of November and today is actually the 6th of December, so it is less than 1 month. The previous month Waka Waka performed also very well. Here it is. You will see that it made 2.47%, and that was from the mid-October until mid-November. And actually I've been trading it since May, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months now, and the only month I didn't make profits was in October. But this is because at the end of the cycle FTMO asks you to close all the trades by a certain date, and at this time Waka Waka was in a little bit of a drawdown because it uses a grid martingale system, so there were open trades on a loss, so I had to close them, and the EA couldn't recover those losses until the end of that day. That's why in this month I didn't have profit. So from now on, whenever there are 2-3 days before the month is over, I'll normally close all the trades. I will disable auto trading and I will wait for the new account to be sent from FTMO. Plus last month in November, once I got over 5% profits, I decided to withdraw these profits and I recorded a video that will be published after this one because it's a little bit of a special one. And on that same VPS I have all of Valerie EAs. So I have the evening scalper, I have as well the Night Hunter Pro. I have the Golden Pickaxe on 10k account, it made $133. I have the Percept Trader that made $180 of a profit, and Waka Waka did over $400 on those accounts. So it is the most profitable indeed among all of Valerie's EAs until the moment, or at the time I'm recording this video. But let me also show you the vendor's account, which is really impressive. It's probably one of the best I have seen on my FX book. You can see that the main account made over 7,748%. It started with $500 and it's currently sitting above $10,000. This started back in June 2018, a very steady equity growth. You can see that there was a drawdown of 26.70%, which is actually a decent drawdown for a grid martingale system, but it depends as well on your settings or how much you would be risking. As I said, I'm going to use for the 200k FTMO challenge a dynamic lot based on the balance, but as well you can select to use a high risk set, significant risk, mid risk or low risk set. Obviously, the higher the risk you select, the more likely it is that you will blow the account or you will break some of the rules of the challenge you might be trading. And the other impressive thing with Waka Waka vendor's account is that it didn't have a losing month. So you can see that all months in 2023 were profitable, same in 2022, 2021, and if I go back to the beginning, you will see only profitable months, which is not really common for EAs with live and verified track records. As well, if you want to test Waka Waka, you can download it for free from Valerie's website. I'll leave the link down below in the description, and make sure not to use any cracked versions or people reselling Valerie's EAs, because there is no guarantee that it is actually the same EA and it won't be up to date. They offer as well 30-day money back guarantee, which is very useful to have with every EA you purchase. The price is already above $2,000 and it has been increasing ever since I know this website. So if you want to test it, check out the link one more time down below in the description, because I doubt that they will decrease the prices. I will also connect this challenge to my FX book, so whenever you're watching the video you will know how it's going and how Waka Waka is performing. However, I'm pretty sure that it will take a few months, because this is a two-step challenge. First, I'll need to reach the target of $20,000, and then in step 2 I'll need to reach $10,000. But if you want to get funded faster, you can check prop firms like Infinity Forex Funds, where we have algo evaluation and expert advisors are allowed. They also offer 300,000 and a half a million challenge, but you can see that we have one phase target, which obviously makes it easier to pass. But I wanted to put the Waka Waka on the ultimate 200k two-step FTMO challenge. So one more time, check out the link down below in the description to my challenge whenever you're watching the video, so you can see what's happening. As always, I thank you so much for watching until the end. Before you go, check out this video on my side and you'll see the complete review of the Waka Waka Expert Advisor. Trade safe, I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget that I love you guys.